Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Victory has 100 fathers, and defeat is an orphan. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. We must use time as a tool, not as a couch. The ignorance of one voter in a democracy impairs the security of all. The greater our knowledge increases, the more our ignorance unfolds. We have the power to make this the best generation of mankind in the history of the world, or to make it the last. A nation that is afraid to let its people judge the truth and falsehood in an open market is a nation that is afraid of its people. Tolerance implies no lack of commitment to one's own belief. Rather, it condemns the oppression or persecution of others. The problems of the world cannot possibly be solved by skeptics or cynics whose horizons are limited by the obvious realities. We need men who can dream of things that never were. Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, in order to assure the survival and the success of liberty. The human mind is our fundamental resource. The one unchangeable certainty is that nothing is certain or unchangeable. In a time of domestic crisis, men of goodwill and generosity should be able to unite regardless of party or politics. A child miseducated is a child lost. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. When written in Chinese, the word crisis is composed of two characters. One represents danger and the other represents opportunity. The best road to progress is freedom's road. We are not here to curse the darkness, but to light the candle that can guide us through that darkness to a safe and sane future. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. The problems of the world cannot be solved by governments alone. It's going to take all of us. The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it. And one path we shall never choose, and that is the path of surrender or submission. We are tied to the ocean, and when we go back to the ocean, whether it is to sail or to watch, we are going back from whence we came. Let us not seek the Republican answer or the Democratic answer, but the right answer. Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past. Let us accept our responsibility for the future.